This is Trey Passer, and this is my Blu-ray update. Normally I would say this one was supposed to be done, actually. Would have been done Sunday if my computer was working. My computer, apparently, well, let me back up a little bit. And I said, because I said when I would explain, I had not last Sunday, but the Sunday before that, I did my Blu-ray update, and I also had an announcement when I said I was going, I was going to be able to do a video because I was going to be out of town on my family reunion. Well, come to think, I didn't go on my family reunion due to my flaky family. Okay, well, not to get into it too deep, but it's 8 of us, and we were supposed to go. We made plans to go, but slowly but surely, one right after the other. From the time we made plans back, I think in July, no, back in June actually, my family members started dropping out, saying they weren't going, until it finally dwindled down to just 2 people was gonna go. Me and my older sister was gonna go, but we waited too long, waiting on my inconsiderate family to make up their minds about where they were going, and where the prices got just too ridiculous to go for a weekend. So we wound up not going, and I really regret not doing that because I was actually looking forward to going, with my brothers and sisters. I was actually looking forward to going, all of us together going and having a good time, but it was not meant to be due to their selfishness. So, but not to get into it too much. So let me just. So anyway, and then the Friday when I came back from seeing the movie Total Recall, I turned my computer on. My computer, it wasn't recognizing the internet. It had a big X through the internet connection, and it had a big red X through the sound. And I spent basically the weekend trying to get it to come back up my computer, and it wouldn't come back up. So I took it to the shop on Monday to computer repair, and they actually fixed it. They had to wipe it out basically, but they managed to save my files and pictures and stuff, which I'm grateful for. But they had to wipe out most of my programs, so I spent yesterday reloading everything. Not everything. I reloaded most, not even most, just some of the things on my computer. So I'm going to probably be spending the next few days putting programs back on my computer. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go over what I picked up actually last Saturday, actually. Okay, and I did more with the trade and save. I traded in some more DVDs, so I could buy more Blu-rays. And what I don't have a lot in my collection is like comedies, which is kind of ironic because I'm a big fan of comedy. I like to laugh. So, but I don't think I have a lot of Blu-ray comedies in my collection. I think I have a lot of drama, a lot of action movies and stuff. But I'll try to rectify that, I guess, because I'm like I said, I'm kind of when I go in and I see a movie and then I pick it up on the spot, I don't go in with a set plan. So, just whatever's available, I think, but I'm gonna try to maybe do it differently in the future. But anyway, the first thing I got was a movie that actually I haven't seen this movie. I've seen parts of it, and this is an animated movie. Like I said, I did part of the trade and save, and this says $29.99 on it, but this is a Blu-ray and DVD digital copy of Rio, and I've seen the trailer for this, and it looks entertaining. And like I said, I've seen parts of it, not the whole thing. And this is on sale, I think, at Best Buy for $19.99, I think. So that would make it $14.99 with the trade and save. Okay, and like I said, it's a Blu-ray and a DVD digital copy, and I love animation. That looks fantastic on Blu-ray, so I'm anxious to actually watch this. Okay, I think what's the guy's name from? Which I can't remember his name. The guy from the guy that created Facebook. I can't remember the name of the movie. But and the guy was in Zombieland, which I can't think of his name now. I'm drawing a total blank, but I'll think of it eventually. All I gotta do is look on the title and see if you see. Yeah, I'll say it's like Jesse Eisenberg. He plays like one of the characters. I think Anne Hathaway is in it. Yeah, so good actor. So I'm anxious to actually watch this. It's supposed to be a good comedy, a great animation. And now the next couple of movies that I got are actually comedies. Actually, I mentioned before, I don't think I have that many comedies on Blu-ray, but I'm slowly but surely building them up. Now this movie, I've seen the trailer for it, but I never actually seen the movie. This is Date Night. This was on sale for $9.99. So of course, Train Save $4.99. It has this great lenticular cover there. I think you can see that, right? See? There you go. There's them all nice, and then that's them disheveled right there. Okay? I love that cover. Okay, this is the Blu Ray digital copy. Like I said, it was on sale. There's the back. Okay, Steve Carell, Tina Fey, who was absolutely gorgeous, and Mila Kunis is in this, and Mark Wahlberg is in this. Even what's his name? Jeez, I can't remember his name. James Franco. Yeah, James Franco's in it also. Just a great movie about this couple that goes out on a town, and they actually pretend to be somebody else to get a good seat in a restaurant, and then all these crazy things, wacky things happen to them. So anxious to watch that. I'm a big fan of Tina Fey and Steve Carell, so anxious to watch this. Now, this next movie, of course, is actually a remake of the Jerry Lewis movie, The Nutty Professor. And this is, of course, the Eddie Murphy version. This is the Universal 100th Anniversary Blu-ray DVD and digital copy. Eddie Murphy playing, Professor Clump, and there's Eddie Murphy right there after he takes the formula. And this is actually a really good remake. This is there you go. They changed it. There's Eddie playing his various characters and stuff. There he is right there. And this is just a really funny movie with a good heart. And this is definitely a really good, decent, remake. This is a really good movie, and it has heart, and it's a really good story, and it's funny. And this is probably Eddie Murphy's best movie that he's done in like a few years. He had a few bombs in between there, but this remake was actually really good, and just a really good. I'm glad I got this, and it's a really good movie, and it's a worthy, successor to the Jerry movie, because I love Jerry Lewis is the original Nutty Professor. That movie is just a classic, and just fantastic movie, and Eddie Murphy does a great job. Okay, now this next movie, of course, is another comedy, another Universal 100th Anniversary one. Robert De Niro and Ben Stiller, of course, Meet the Parents. Okay, now I've seen parts of this movie. I've seen I think the majority of it, because I remember coming in like at the part I think where he with him and the cat, and I think I saw it from that point to the end. So I missed part of the beginning and stuff. But of course, this movie is hysterical. Meet the Parents would spawn 2 sequels, I believe. Meet the Fockers, and then the other one was Meet the Parents, the second part. Okay, let me open up this so you can see the inside right there. I love the way they do that with Universal. These nice covers. These are nice. I love the way they do it. We can just peel them open like that. That's nice. Okay, there we go. Meet the Parents. A really good comedy. There we go. And, Robert De Niro. And, of course, Ben Stiller, which I can take in certain doses. Okay. Okay. And now this next movie is a movie that I actually saw the movie. This is a TV movie when I was on vacation the last time. There was a TV movie on this movie. I don't think that was the first, but this one starred Richard Chamberlain, which I think was made back in the 80s, I believe. But as a TV movie, and this is the movie remake of it. The one that actually got released in the theater. The Count of Monte Cristo, okay, which stars Jim Caviezel, of course, and Guy Pearce. The story about the guy that gets framed by his best friend and thrown in prison for years, and the guy escapes and plots his revenge. And I love the Richard Chamberlain. Like I said, it came on cable, I think 2 weeks ago or whatever, and I watched it, and it was really good. Just really. So, in this movie, I heard a lot of people, especially, I think this guy at my job actually was telling me about how good this movie was, saying that he absolutely loved it. And also this movie stars the guy who's playing Superman now, which is what's his name? I can't remember his name. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Wait a minute, hold on. It'll come to me. Jim Caviezel. Wait, hold on. What's his name? Why can't I remember his name? Caviezel, Guy Pearce, Richard Harris. The guy that's in Mortals. Henry Cavill. I'm sorry. Henry Cavill is in this. A young Henry Cavill is in this movie. Okay, but the main stars, of course, is Jim Caviezel is the guy who gets in prison, and Guy Pearce is his best friend who betrays him. Okay, and it's supposed to be really good, rousing action. So I'm actually looking forward to watching this because I heard great things. I remember my friend at work talking about this movie. He used to always talk about this movie, about how much he loved this movie. This, you know, the Count of Monte Cristo, and like I said, Count of Monte Cristo. Excuse me, not Crisco. Count of Monte Cristo. And like I said, I seen the Richard Chamberlain movie that came on. You know, I think it was a TV movie, and you know, with Richard Chamberlain playing the character, and it was pretty good actually. So I'm actually looking forward to that. And now these next two things are things that I ordered from eBay. Okay, so let me open up one of them, and you see, I know what these is, so let me just make sure. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Let me open it up a more. Okay. Let me open it up a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. And let's see. Nice bubble wrap. Okay, here we go. This is a Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. There we go. I got that from eBay. Okay, and this is a 2-disc version right there. There you go. That's the cover. Doesn't have a slipcase, which but what are you gonna do? I can always order a slipcase, I guess. But this movie, I believe I seen this movie years ago, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I don't know if I actually seen this movie, to be honest, because I'm trying to remember, because I've seen so many movies, but this particular cartoon, I don't know. I know the story, of course. Everybody knows the story. It's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, but I'm not sure if I ever seen it from beginning to end. So I'll have to pop this in and see. But anyway, this comes with 2 Blu-rays. Okay, bonus material and Blu-ray. And the good thing is, like I said, the bonus material, which is this right here, that's on Blu-ray too, along with the movie right here, the feature film. Okay, and it has this little Blu-ray guide in it right there, and it tells you, everything. Okay, gives you the navigation thing. Okay, and it tells you all the special features that are in here. It said it has been transformed. Okay, the one that started it all. Okay, exclusive sneak peek of Walt Disney Pictures, all new feature, The Princess and the Frog. Okay, all new music video by Tiffany Thornton. Okay, and this tells you, it has a bunch of games and stuff, mirror on the wall. What do you see? Backstage at Disney. Just a nice little booklet there. So, like I said, I'm trying to slowly but surely get the Disney movies, the animated movies. And this is a classic, which I have got to watch. For some reason, this I know the story, so I think I have seen this movie. Everybody heard about the story, but I think I actually saw this, but I can't remember when it was exactly. Maybe it was years ago. Okay, but that's one. And the other package I got from eBay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Aha, this has a nice slipcover, which I wasn't expecting. Well, maybe I don't remember. Anyway, this is a horror movie. Okay, The Unborn. There you go, with the nice slipcover. I've heard about this movie and seen, and there's the, and it's supposed to have 2 versions of the movie. There's theatrical and unrated. Okay. And this is the girl that was in, her name is Odetta Yusman, I think. Let me just make sure I read her name. Give her Odetta Yusman. She was in the, what was that movie? The movie, Jesus Christ. The movie Cloverfield. That's right. She was the girl in Cloverfield. And it also stars Gary Oldman. Okay. And it's supposed to be a real good movie, basically about this girl that's getting tormented by her supposedly dead twin. Okay. And so there it is. I saw it on eBay, and like I said, I remember when it came out, and just being very interested in seeing the movie, but I never got around to seeing it. And then I saw it on on eBay for a decent price, I think less than $10. Okay, and this has two versions of the movie, theatrical and rated, and exclusive interactive features. Plays on PlayStation and Blu Ray players. Okay, there we go. So of course it has deleted scenes, of course. Okay, which is good. And this is DTS Master Audio. Okay, so there it is. So that's my titles. That's what I picked up. Let me know what you think of my titles, and feel free to leave your comments down below. Okay, and I'm glad to be back on camera. Exactly. I didn't realize I missed it, But thank God for my iPhone, because I was able to still watch a lot of your great videos and stuff, and comment on the videos, people's videos and stuff. So thank you, everybody, and for having patience. I tried to keep you updated, and I wasn't expecting to get my computer back actually until either today or tomorrow. But the guy surprised me and called me at work Thursday and said I could pick it up on Thursday, so that's what I did. Okay, so again, feel free to leave your comments down below and let me know what you think of my titles. And this is Trade Pastor saying so long and take care.